Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's budget setup video. So for today, we're going to be setting up our budget and our sinking funds for the month of November. So I am going to use my decorative budget inserts and I am going to put those into these little blank sections over here. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to start by putting in those inserts, which I have pulled up already. So I like to use the basic budget plan. These inserts are available in my Etsy shop. They are in the decorative budget inserts section of my shop. But then there's also more neutral ones if you're not a fan of like the more neutral, or the, what am I trying to say? The more decorative ones. So I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing as far as the inserts, which I'm trying to remember the order of them. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is really tired right now. We have not been getting like the best sleep, and yeah, so I'm just having kind of a rough time doing anything productive, but this stuff has to get done. So, okay, so cash envelopes, we need 5 cash envelopes over here. So I'm gonna pull that in. It looks like it's downloading from my iCloud. So there's that. I just sized that, that looks good to me. And then I have my spending tracker with 4 envelopes. So we will pull that over. I'm just gonna wait for these to download from the iCloud. Well, we'll see. Hopefully that won't take long. There we go. So spending tracker. And I don't know if I mentioned, but these are the Kit 47 budget inserts. Did I mention that? I don't know. Bear with me, you guys. Bear with me. It has been crazy over here. If you've seen my last couple of videos, we just have, you know, some sickness going on in our family, and things just feel really, really chaotic at the moment. So that is not fun. Oh, and you know what? I always forget to do this. So I actually want to duplicate this second page and duplicate the sinking funds page. And then I'm gonna go here. Actually, did I just totally mess that up? No. Okay, what am I doing? I swear, okay, so I'm deleting this. I'm moving this over here because I want the weekly check-in to just kind of go back to back like that. So I'm doing that. So those will be back to back for the weekly check-in, and then I meant to duplicate the third page. So we'll cut that. We'll paste that here. And I'm going to delete this page because this is, yeah, page 4. So that should still, the link should still work, but let me make sure. Yeah, so page 4, page 3 we're gonna duplicate so that everything goes to that one, and then page 4 I use for my business budget. Business budget. I've had coffee today, I've had an energy drink, energy drinks I should say, and I'm still just so out of it. Okay, so now all of that is good to go, and I'm gonna go ahead. I saved the little headers as an element, so I can just pull those in. So I'm gonna do that there. And then, did I save these ones? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. That's fine, I can just grab them from my other inserts, but the sinking funds I know I saved. So I've got these ones. Oh, that's for the second one. I've got these ones. I love the elements tool. It's very helpful for just things that you use, you know, frequently. And then I've got those there. And then I think what I'll do is I'll just navigate over to October, and we will go to page 2, and I'll grab with the lasso, I'll turn images and I'll turn handwriting off. And then I will I'm actually gonna add that as an element. And then I'll also just copy it for now. And then we will go back to November and page 2, and then we will paste those in. Those are just categories that are not tracked as cash that I like to keep track of as well as the month goes on. So super quick and easy to set all of that up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write in everything, and I am going to do that on an angle because I just cannot do it any other way. So for our income source, we have, and I'm gonna write this in a medium point, we have the P2P November income. So the way that I work my business income is everything I earn, oh, and actually that's October. Everything I earned in October minus expenses minus taxes is my take-home pay. And at the end of October, that money all gets transferred into our family checking account. Whatever is the take-home pay gets transferred, and that's our income that we work with for November. So it takes all the guesswork out of it because my income is really variable. You know, it's not the same or consistent or anything. So I don't like that. So to me, this kind of takes the guesswork out of it, and that's the way that I prefer to do things. And then we put a little line for miscellaneous in here just in case anything random comes in. I do not share income, by the way, so if you're new here, I just don't feel comfortable sharing that. All right, so on the first we have our mortgage. So we're gonna fill in our little bills section, and that amount is $1,571.78. And then on the first we also have our HOA due. My eyes feel so heavy right now. And we still need to go trick-or-treating tonight. Oh, I decided to film this video today because I wanted to try to get ahead a little bit. Right now the kids are occupied. Julia's been really tough lately. She's just been really attached to me, and she gets very upset if I have to go work and she can't come with me to the office and stuff. And sometimes I will have her come in here, but when I'm filming and stuff, it's just, you know, she comes in here and she watches her little like shows on the iPad, or she'll like play with toys or something, and you know, I'm trying to film, so that doesn't really work. But it has been brutal around here lately. I just feel physically and honestly like emotionally, mentally drained right now, but it's okay. It's just, I always tell myself this will pass. You know, the kids are sick and it's just kind of extra tough right now, but it just makes you that much more grateful for when everyone's healthy and things are like more normal. So I'm just writing in all of our bills. I did go through and double check things so I know like specific amounts and exact due dates and stuff, which is really helpful. So anything with a due date is what I consider personally like a bill. So, and then on the 15th, we have State Farm, which is my husband's life insurance. And that is $38.70. And then on the 15th, we also have our car insurance through Safeco. And that is $123.68. And then on the 19th, I have ortho. I wasn't able to pay that off like I had wanted last month because we had a really big vet bill come in for Mando, one of our puppies. But I'm hoping maybe this month I can. I don't know, we'll see. I don't really know. I forgot to ask them like what my balance is, but I figured if it's low enough, it'd be really nice to not have that monthly expense and just to get it like paid off. I'm almost done with my treatment for that. So CenturyLink is our internet provider. And then there's Massage Envy, which I've had to cancel my last 2 massages just because I don't have time to go. We have so much going on right now and I have a lot of work to do, and it's been kind of slow moving because of our whole situation with the kids and stuff. But family is the #1 priority always, no matter what. And I do work from home, so it just kind of makes it tough, you know, when the kids are sick and they want mom, I am here, you know, so, and they know that. $11.22 is our gym membership, and we budget $60 for that. And then on the 23rd, there's Banner, that is my life insurance, and that is $22.22. And on the 25th, we have T-Mobile. And we budget $150 for T-Mobile. So those are all of our bills. Our electric keeps going down, which is really nice because we do have the solar. We're hoping to pay off the panels sooner. I think it's like a 30-year loan or something crazy, but we want to pay it off way sooner than that. So, yeah, so our total for our bills for the month is $3,031.91. And then we get into expenses. So these are things without due dates, just more, you know, like cash categories, things like that. So we have Andrew's money. And he chose to leave that in the bank this time. I think he's gonna get some stuff off Amazon or something. So it's $160 for him. And then babysitting is new. So we go to Bible study every Tuesday, and there are babysitters there that watch the kids, and it's $5 per kid for the night. So we're doing $40 cash for that. And then coffee is a new one. If you saw my last budget check-in, we decided to add coffee because Andrew does get his Nespresso pods, and ultimately it's cheaper than him going and getting coffee in places and stuff. So, and then we have Costco, which Andrew just went today and spent the majority of our Costco budget. So $500. You guys will see that in the next check-in. And then we have date night. That is a cash category, and we budget $200. Costco is like pretty much anything we get at Costco outside of gas. So household products, diapers, like all that kind of stuff. Some things like dog food, that comes out of the puppies like sinking fund, but pretty much like household products and food items and diapers and like any household products outside of things for the dogs comes out of our Costco budget. So, and then we have family fun, and we budget $200 for that. So we don't have an eating out category. We figured eating out will be either like a family fun thing, like we go to ice cream together or something, or like a date night thing if Andrew and I go to dinner or something like that. And then we have gasoline, and we're budgeting $200 for gas. And groceries, that is a cash category. And that's for anything we get from like Trader Joe's, Fry's, any grocery store, like if we're going to get produce primarily, things like that. We budget $100 per week per Monday. So there are 4 Mondays in November. So we're budgeting $400 cash. Household, same thing. If there's anything that's not at Costco, like, you know, certain cleaning products and toothpicks and things like that, floss, certain things like that, we budget $20 per week per Monday, and that's $80. And then we have piano. That's piano lessons for my oldest daughter. She goes twice a week, and it's $20 per lesson. So we're budgeting $140 for that. I'll set that aside in cash today. Preschool is $108 per Friday, and so that's $432 for preschool for our youngest daughter. She just goes on a couple days a week for just 6 hours a day. So it's very part-time, but it gives Andrew an opportunity to like run errands and clean and like meal prep and just certain things like that when she's in preschool. And then there is my pocket money, and it's $160. And then we have unbudgeted. and that is 0. So that takes care of our expenses. So our total expenses is $2,592. And then moving up here to this other category, we have sinking funds, which I will be breaking down for you guys during this video. And then we're also still saving towards our emergency fund. We're really working on beefing that up. And I'll just put emergency. I don't share the emergency number because you could do some simple math, add sinking funds, these numbers, all that to figure out what our income is. So I don't share that, but I do share our total for sinking funds, which this month it's going to be $2,125. Okay, so that takes care of our budget and everything. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to, let me go ahead and write this in real quick. $400 for our starting balance for groceries. $80 is our starting balance for household. $200 for family fun. $200 for date night. Ooh, and you know what? I didn't even think about it. I'll change this off camera just because of timing things. Andrew's got to go in a little bit and he needs some of the cash to go shopping. But I need to add another envelope for babysitting, and I also want to add coffee to the spending tracker. So I'm not going to worry actually about the balances and stuff because I'm going to redo those pages. But again, I'll do that off camera. So you guys will see that in the weekly check-in video, but I need to update those. So let's move on to sinking funds. I don't have the beginning balances because I haven't closed out our October budget yet. That will be happening, I'll probably close it out tomorrow, but the video will go up, well, yeah, the video is gonna go up tomorrow by the time you guys are seeing this video, but I'm filming this on Monday. So I'm gonna close it out Tuesday. The video will go up Thursday. So anyway, so that's that. So as far as what we're adding, so on the first, I'm going to put deposit, and I'm going to copy that. And for beauty, we are putting in, let me flip this over, we are putting in $150. That covers haircuts, lashes, all that kind of stuff. And then for birthdays, we are putting $300 because that was negative, and we have Andrew's birthday and Maddie's birthday coming up. So we want to make sure we have plenty in there. And then for the car, we are going to put $100 in there. We just got a bunch of work done on the car, so it should be good for a while. And then for Christmas, we scaled that down quite a bit. So we're only gonna put $100 in there. And I already know our starting balance for Christmas is $500. So we have $600 in there currently. I know that off the top of my head. The other ones not so much. Just Christmas we haven't used at all, so. And then for clothing for Andrew, we are putting $50 in there. Clothing for the girls, we are putting $100. And then clothing for me, we're gonna do $50. Family pictures, we're gonna try to get those done in the spring. So we're putting $50 in there. We're hoping to find a good photographer and, you know, kind of be ready for that. We haven't gotten professional photos done since Julia was a newborn, so kind of crazy. And then holidays, we're gonna do $50. Andrew actually needs to go out. That's what he's gonna go shopping for. He needs to go out and get some more Halloween candy, and then he's going to Fry's and stuff as well. House maintenance, we're putting a good chunk in there because we are gonna get some new rock put on the side of the house where the puppies go potty, because the current material just turns into mud, which if you can imagine, that's extremely messy. So we want them to put a different material in. So that's that. Medical, we're putting $250 in. I feel like you can never have enough in medical, just in case anything comes up. I feel like 2022 has been a big year for us for like medical expenses. Hopefully 2023 will be better. We're putting $50 into miscellaneous. For the puppies, we're putting a good chunk in there because they need quite a bit. We're gonna need to take Cara to get her nails trimmed. And then they needed food, they needed more treats. They're gonna need more bones. We're putting $200 in there. And then for school, we primarily use this for lunch for Maddie, and then we're also going to use it for like if she has a book fair. We use it for school supplies, all that kind of stuff. And then subscriptions, that's like Amazon Prime, Fitbod, which is like a workout app that we both use. Andrew more than I need to get back into it. But $25 for that. And then we have vacation. And vacation we're trying to bring back to a positive balance, but for now it's $250 that we're putting in there. We did book our hotel yesterday, so for our 10-year anniversary, so that's all good to go. But yeah, we should be back to a positive balance by the time our anniversary rolls around. So all of that is good. All of our sinking funds are in there, and then like I said, I'll put the starting balances in there once I close out October, and then I'll update this, and then our budget's good to go. So now let's go ahead and get our cash organized, which I have Post-its, I've got paper clips, I have the cash, and then I have this little guy here. We lost Maddie's like pouch of money. I have no idea. Now I'm kind of like, maybe it's in here. No, it's not. I have no idea where it is, so we need to look for that. But yeah, we have all of our cash here. So we have $40 for babysitting. So I'm just gonna put that off to the side here, and we'll just paper clip that together. So when we bring both girls, it'll be $10 each time. Whoop, and there goes my Post-its. I can't reach those. Let me get some new ones. Okay. All right, so babysitting. So I'll just kind of keep that all together there. And we will set that off to the side. And then Andrew's pocket money is not getting taken out. Coffee, Costco, date night. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82. Let me double check that real quick. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. And I have my little pouch here that has our dividers in it. And that is where we're gonna keep our date night money. It's this very back divider. Actually, let me go ahead and take these out, because we actually have some cash left over in grocery. We still have $5 and we still have 40 in household. Okay, I got cut off, but let's go in order of the dividers. Let's do that. So I need $200 more for groceries. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we should have 400 here. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 4. And we have $5. If we have cash left over in these, we'll just, you know, lump it in, why not? Okay, so for household, we need 80. So 20, 40, 60, and 80. And, oh, family fun. These are not in order. Yeah, okay, there we go. So household, we had 40 in there. So we have 120 in household, which is nice. And then family fun, we need 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. What am I doing? Oh yeah, 20, 40, 60, 82. I'm telling you, my brain is so fried. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82 for family fun. Okay, and then date night, we need 200. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82. I'll double check that. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So date night's all good to go. So it takes care of all of our little dividers. So I'm gonna put those back in here. And those will be all set to go in this little pouch. The divider, the pouch is from a shop called A Time for Everything on Etsy. Her shop is closed down, unfortunately, so just an FYI there. But hopefully it'll reopen one day. But I get a lot of questions about, you know, where I got this all from, and that's where I got it from. So, all right, so then we need piano. Andrew's gonna go to piano tonight, so we're gonna need to do that. Maddie is feeling up to piano, and she has been on antibiotics now. This is day 3, so she shouldn't be contagious. She said she wanted to go, so she's gonna go. So we need 140 for that. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. And Andrew can just bring this to the piano teacher tonight. So I'm gonna set that aside for him. And then I think 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Where did I mess this up? Babysitting, date night, family fun, groceries, household. Must have told Andrew the wrong number. It's 20, 40, 60, 80. I have $100 extra here. How did I, what? What did I do? Let's see, 40 plus 400 plus 400 plus 80 plus 140 plus 160. Oh, I totally got that wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have Andrew go deposit this back because, yeah, the 40 is in there for babysitting. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40 for piano. Let me, where's that? I'm gonna just temporarily like highlight these so that I know that I double check them. Because I feel like I don't know, I can't trust my brain today. But babysitting, I double checked. Andrew's not getting pocket money. And then I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60 for my pocket money. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So check that. What happened? I must have just added it up wrong. But let me double check this real quick. So for groceries, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. Groceries is correct. Okay. And then households. Sorry guys, I confused myself. 20, 40, 60, 80, 80, and then there were 40 in there. So that is correct. Family fun, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. That is correct. And then date night, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Yeah. I must have just somehow added it up wrong because coffee is gonna be a debit, or well, credit, whatever. We use our credit card for points and we pay it off each month, and then gas, yeah. So I must have added it up wrong, which honestly does not surprise me. My monthly plan with me, if you guys saw that, you notice that I made tons of mistakes while I was planning that, planning out my month. It's just kind of how it's going right now. But yeah, so I need to give Andrew the piano, he needs this, and then I'm gonna have to give him this back to deposit. So there's $120 to deposit that I was off by. So I don't know how that happened, but oh well. So we will deposit that back in. Such a random number too, because like I could understand if it was like 160, because then maybe I like added in Andrew's pocket money without like forgetting that he didn't want it in cash. But 120. Oh, you know what it is? I think I probably thought that there was like 5 Mondays or something in the month, and so 20 of that might have been household and the other 100 for groceries. Maybe I was going off of that, like 500 for groceries, 100 for household. That must be what happened, because yeah. So anyways, he's gonna need to deposit that back in. I don't know if you guys knew about this little trick, but if you go to the highlighter or the eraser, you can go to erase highlighter only, and then it'll leave your handwriting alone and you can erase all of that lovely green highlighter. So anyways guys, that is it. I have to say it feels really good to have this all like organized and ready to go. So yeah, I feel relieved. I do still need to update these real quick. In fact, I'll probably just clear this page and clear this page, and we'll do the, I'll just pull these in right now. So we need 6 cash envelopes versus 5, because now we're gonna have the babysitting as well. And then for the spending tracker, we're gonna need 5 envelopes, because we're gonna have Costco, gas, preschool, coffee, and unbudgeted. So I'll go through and I'll add the text in and stuff, but at least I have the inserts in there so that I don't like forget to do that. But yeah, we are officially all set to go for November. So it feels good to be able to say that. And there goes my good notes jumping around like a crazy whatever. So it's been doing that lately. I know some of you guys are feeling that too ever since iOS updated. GoodNotes is trying to catch up to all those updates. So it'll happen eventually. I'm just trying to, you know, stay patient about it and deal with the little glitches in the meantime. But anyways, yeah, that is it for this budget video. I hope you all enjoyed it and found it helpful. Let me know what your financial goals are for November. Ours is definitely just to continue to beef up that emergency fund. We just want to keep putting as much in there as we possibly can before the end of the year. So yeah, that's pretty much it though for this one. If you enjoyed it, I hope I didn't say this already, but there's a good chance. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I feel like I said that already, I don't know. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already done so. Stay tuned for tomorrow's October budget results video, and yeah, I will chat with you all then. Sorry for the hot mess that is my life over here currently. It'll get better. It will get better. All right, I'll chat with y'all later. Bye guys.